Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's been a while. I've been working on this chicken coop here. I just finished it not too long ago. It took maybe about 3 or 4 days to build in total. Um, just made it out of 2x4s and these smart side panels here. I use smart side panels pretty much for the entire roost, and then I used 1x4 boards for the trim. You can see it's kind of rough. This is just from the silicone caulking. I'm gonna have to knock it down with a block sander and then put another coat of paint. You can see there, missed some spots, and then made some mistakes here. Just wanted to get a coat on there before it was exposed too much to the weather. Just use regular old fence hardware for like a gate for the door here. Same thing on the door on the other side. And then I used 4x4s down here in the bottom for the legs. That center piece you can see there, I'll end up cutting that out with a Sawzall. Get rid of that just so it's free to walk in, and then I'll end up putting sand down here so the birds can dust themselves. I made a mistake right here. I thought I was using clear silicone, but it was white, so doesn't look very good right there, but oh well. And I just used leftover drip edge from the shed, and then I used the same shingles that I used on the shed, and then I need to redo the ridge cap. I just didn't do a very good job on it. I was kind of in a hurry. But this is the inside here. You can see it needs to get cleaned. But what I did is I lined the floor with linoleum just so it's easier to clean. You just take a brush out all this wood chips and whatnot, and then it's much easier to clean. You can see the 2x4 construction in here. I bought a Hitachi nail gun for this, and it made it so much easier, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I didn't get it when I was building the shed. I put in some vent holes. I just need to cover them up with some screen. You can see the 2 there, and then the 3 over here, and then this is the box, or the little spot where they lay the eggs. What I did is I just took a piece of 1x4, cut it down the middle, brad nailed it and glued it the corners, and then just cut some dados here, 2 dados in the middle, and then just use scrap smart side panels. These can lift up and down, or up and out, so you can clean it, and then you can make them the spots bigger if you want. You can see there's 1 egg right there, and then the plan is to frame this out a little bit on the inside, and then put some 1x4 strips around the front, and then that'll be like a door that'll slide up and down. But right now it's just so warm I don't need to do it. So that's the inside. And then the door, it's just smart side panel, and then the 1x4s I just cut in half, and then brad nailed them and glued them into place. I probably need to go back and just put some more permanent screws in there. But yeah, that's pretty much the roost. And then on the egg box here, I just have shingles. This piece is sitting right here just to keep the water from getting in where the piano hinge is. You'll see the piano hinge right there. The plan is I'm just going to get a piece of rubber and mount it right here so the water will just run off onto the shingles and then off. And then it's on the piano hinge like I said, so you can access the eggs here. We usually get about 1 or 2 eggs a day right now. We only have 3 chickens. Same thing. I bought this wire. This is a smaller wire. I can't remember the size. It looks like it's about 1/4 inch. From Ace Hardware. A couple rolls of that. Works out real nice. I wanted the smaller ones. I didn't want snakes and stuff getting in here, and raccoons and whatnot. The coop sits on brick pavers. You can kind of see them right here, and then under that is pea gravel, sand, and then on the inside this is the same thing, pea gravel, sand, and then below that is like a like a weed stop type material. There's a couple layers of that, so it'd be pretty difficult to get in if something wanted to get in. And then I just use 2x4s for the run. I use this asphalt type roofing material. I can't remember the name of it. It's got a funky name. You get it at Lowe's. It's pretty cheap. I just need to secure it to the top, but it works fine. And then, so you can see it use the same gate hardware for the door. I put a piece of wire on here just in case you get locked in. You can get yourself out. So here they are. Here are the ladies. Put some grass in. They like to chew on some grass. Got their food over here. The water's right there. We're still working on how we want to do the food. I think I'm gonna build like a covered spot right there with a PVC pipe that runs down the length of this corner, so that I can fill it from the outside, and then it'll dump into like a pan or something right over here that'll be covered so it doesn't get wet, and then something similar with the water. This right here is sort of just more of a temporary solution. It's hard mounted to the bottom of the door there, and what I'm thinking about doing is making a system where I can just hook this into there, and then so I can pull it out and remove it to get in here and clean easier. Maybe like sort of like a French cleat type of system up there. And I'll just keep these stones right here. I'll just rest on that. It works fine. This little one's trying to get out. And I continued the wire on the top there, so nothing can get up in from the top. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you like the video, like and subscribe. And if I make any other changes and whatnot, I'll let you guys know and take some video of it. Alright, you guys take care. Bye.